think it's one of the best albums I've ever heard about addiction. And then the story, or I suppose the background of this album in terms of like the experiences that he went through that have clearly affected him so much. This is just such an amazing example of that. Obviously, like rock and roll history is replete with examples of people that have gone down a path of addiction, but it's often like they become stars and then it happens later on. You know what I mean? Whereas here you've got Bert, like obviously going through his adolescence, went through like homelessness and that sort of thing. And then that all happens before he even starts, like joins the band. And I think it makes his experiences so much more relatable because they've come from this real world place.
Or potentially like close to home because he is a young guy that didn't need to go through a rock and roll lifestyle in order to get there.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, that could happen to anyone.
Yeah.
And it makes it more accessible to understand the struggles that perhaps friends are going through.
He's so genuine, has complete conviction that it just gives the album this authenticity that I think so many other albums in this genre just didn't have.